What up, YouTube? It's Quid05, and on Sunday, I finished watching Superman. And as a big Superman hater, I never cared about Superman. I never liked Superman. He's always been just a trash character to me. I enjoyed the movie a lot, you know what I'm saying? David Cornsweet, I think that's how you say his name, the one who plays Superman, did a very good job. Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, no one cares for Guy Gardner, but he was cool in the movie, you know what I'm saying? Actually made me care for that character, so that was very good on James Gunn's part. Hawk Girl, not my Cheryl Hall. The Cheryl Hall I grew up with was from Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, but she was for the streets in that cartoon as well, because she was with, not Hawkman, it was the general of the military. And Green Lantern, she was for the streets, but I like that character more. Maybe because she was just a younger version of Hawk Girl I probably didn't like. And she was just a pharaoh too. She was just screeching like a bird, literally like a hawk. And Mr. Terrific, I don't know a lot of Mr. Terrific. I only know him from Justice League Unlimited, but he really didn't do anything in that show. He was just on the watchtower, just telling people what to do. So I never got to see his intellectual abilities, because he's supposed to be on par or even smarter than Reed Richards. I saw some of his intelligence in the movie, but maybe not enough, but he is definitely a smart man. Very good action scene too with him as well. Lex Luthor. That man is the second greatest hater of all time, behind Eddie Brock from Spider-Man 3. That man Lex Luthor was fiending. That man hates Superman just to hate. For the game. He loves it for the game, man. That man said he is not a man, he's an it. He said, you piece of shit alien. He's amazing. Lex Luthor was amazing. And then when he lost, he wasn't even mad that he was caught for being a traitor. He was mad and crying because Superman won. That man's a pure hater, man. Pure hater. In that scene, 1A, 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 1A. Love that. The engineer, very cute. Nice waist and hips. Very nice. I like her. She's very cute. The Ultraman, I just don't care for a lot of Superman villains, because Superman don't really got a big broad of cool villains that I like compared to like Spider-Man or Batman. The only villains I like is Darkseid. I love Darkseid, and I like Doomsday too. But Lex Luthor, that's just Jeff Bezos. Brainiac, I don't care for Brainiac. General Zod, I like General Zod and Superman 2. Christopher Reeves, I love that. Kneel before Zod. I love that, General Zod. But besides any other incarnation, I really don't care for him. But I really enjoyed the movie. Good score by James Gunn. Action was very good. Very comic booky too. This man Lex Luthor created a pocket dimension, because he was able to study the Big Bang, and like what? That is straight out of a comic book. I love that. He just had a pocket dimension. Jimmy Olsen, that man is a player, man. That man was getting every girl. I don't know how he does it, man. He got that aura. I don't know what he got, but it must be something down there or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. But Jimmy Olsen, he got that. The reporter in the orange outfit with the blonde hair and the glasses, very cute. Lois was cute too, but that reporter right there, I think the actress or the character's name Michaela, very cute. Crypto. See, for Crypto, I always like Crypto. That's funny. I don't like Superman, but I love Crypto. I'm a hater. Crypto was cool. He was a untrained dog, just nagging everywhere, just getting in the way. But I just love the scene where he was just headbutting, using his body as a freaking missile to just hit people. I like that part. Lex Luthor trained monkeys so they could hate on Superman. Lex Luthor is the GOAT. That man is a hater. One thing I didn't like was when Superman was arrested and he was in that container with the element guy who was able to create kryptonite to keep him ill and down. And he's doing that because Lex Luthor's bodyguards have his baby at gunpoint. they're across from each other, so they could see They could see each other right there. You know what I'm saying? And so when the guy turns off the kryptonite because he feels bad after Molly, the Indian dude who gave food to Superman, was killed by Lex Luthor, he turns the kryptonite off and he starts making some type of sun so it can heal Superman. Well, what I wasn't understanding was that everyone else who was in prison saw that and was crying for help. But where was the bodyguard that was supposed to be holding the gun at the baby? Because he's right there. He's supposed to be across from them. So shouldn't he be seeing all of this? Shouldn't he have saw the kryptonite disappear in this huge light of sun? He should have shot the baby right there. That didn't make no sense to me. And then it looked like there was only like 8 bodyguards in that whole dimension. And the other bodyguards, they were like up top, but they were at like a view where they couldn't even see the prisoners. They just saw a big bright light, and they were like, hold on, what's going on here? We gotta check this out. So I don't know what those bodyguards were doing. I don't know if they were on a smoke break, they was on lunch break, I don't know. That was a little wonky. I didn't like that. That was kind of weird. Supergirl shows up at the end. That girl's definitely for the streets too. You're telling me she's younger than Superman too, so she gotta be early 20s, maybe late teens, maybe like 18, 19, early 20s, somewhere around there. She's going to different planets, just partying and getting drunk. Well, she can't get drunk because of the red sun, but she's drinking and partying. She's for the streets. She at least got 200 bodies on her. I'm not gonna lie. Especially how she acted to her cousin, Big Superman, and how she lets her dog go around. And it's a white dog too. She definitely for the streets. I think that's all I can say. I love Fantastic Four more. Fantastic Four is a 10 out of 10. It's the main Galactus. But I will give Superman 7.3 out of 10. Love that kaiju fight too. That was very good. Oh no, yeah, I ain't done yet. See, I'm a big Superman hater. The way Superman was saving these people, it was my inner demon started shaking in the theaters because it was not liking it. I was hating because when Superman punched the kaiju and the kaiju started to fall towards the buildings and then Superman caught it, I was ready to hate. I was gonna be like, oh man, he's gonna let all these people get hurt in the building, and he saves them. I said, oh, I was shocked. What got me, he saved the squirrel. When he saved that squirrel, I almost jumped out of my seat. I'm like, this man's a perfect human being. It inspired me to be a better person. Then all the kids started coming around, started hugging him. I started hating too. I was like, why are they hating this? Why are they hugging this alien? That was such a good scene too. And then when he got crushed by the kaiju and he was underground and he popped out the ground and that black little girl went like this. I love that scene. So even though I'm a big Superman hater, that he inspired me. He inspired me to be a better person. I'm not gonna lie. He inspired me to, I don't litter at all, but it made sure that I would never litter. Always give compliments to people. Open the door for people. That man, Superman changed my life. He changed my life, man. Now I'm a big hater. I'm still hating. These are the two things I got from this movie. That Superman inspired me to be a better person, and that Lex Luthor showed me that I haven't reached my full potential with hating. Love this movie. Very good movie. I'll give it a 7.3 out of 10. I don't think I would buy it like on Blu-ray because I collect a bunch of movies, like of my favorite movies. I wouldn't buy it on Blu-ray. I'm definitely getting Fantastic Four on 4K Blu-ray. I want to get this, but if it was on TV, I would definitely watch it every time. I would definitely watch it again if someone invited me to go to the theaters and watch Superman. Very good movie. Very good movie. Very good cinematography. I love the lighting. It's a very comic movie. Peacemaker makes a little cameo. It had me laugh. It had the whole crowd laughing. I was like, John Cena, Peacemaker. I wasn't sure because I haven't done my research on if Peacemaker is canon to James Gunn's universe. But from the looks of it, season 1 and season 2 of Peacemaker, the show, are canon. It's just that a few things aren't canon anymore. So it's whatever. But that was very cool. I think that's all I'm going to say. Very good movie. 7.3 out of 10. Very good start to the DCU. And I really want to see that Batman Brave and the Bold movie. I really wish it was Damian Wayne as Robin. I wish it was Tim Drake or Dick Grayson. But I want to see that Batman movie. I want to see that Clayface movie. I want to see that Bane and Deathstroke movie very bad. I want to see Supergirl too, because I do like Supergirl. I like every other Kryptonian besides Superman. I'm a pure hater. But I think that's all I gotta say, guys. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Stay blessed.
Wow.